Hey John, okay, so it is that special day. Um, Got your watch here. It looks much better than your other one. The case is clean, the dial and the hands look great. The mainspring feels really, really, really gluey, and the watch is barely running. But I'm not that freaked out about it because the cosmetic condition is so good. Would you focus, focus, focus? Jeez. You see, we've got sort of a Starry Night thing going on here. It's the mainspring feels really gluey, and I bet the movement's just pretty dirty. The hairspring is hanging up, so that's our issue. It's not a happy watch, but honestly, I'm not that concerned about it because the cosmetic condition is so good. Somebody was inside who wasn't careful at a certain point. That's a fingerprint right there. So, but I'm not that concerned about it. I'm not that freaked out about it. We can deal with it. The cosmetic condition is okay. No, it's better than okay. It's good. Cosmetic condition is good. The all the things that are not replaceable are there. So I think it's fine. There's one servicing mark inside the case back. It just needs a service. It just needs a service. That's the bottom line. The rest of the watch is excellent. Now, you've got two of these. You've got the last one that I looked at over here. This is the one here. It's good cosmetically. Of course, that lume is out there. Then, of course, you've got this one. Of these two, this one has, obviously, the new old stock rotating ring. You might consider putting that on here. I might have a replacement hand for that hour hand there, as I said. So, I'm sure that we can get it done. I'm not freaked out about it. If it were me, I would simply make the best possible watch and then move forward. Question about this small JDM 6549. Is that what this thing is? 6458. You sent me a new insert for it. Okay, I've got that here. The one thing about these that's really tough is the crystals for these are really, really hard to find. I might have to try to hunt down a generic, and I don't know that a generic exists. This would be a real challenge, actually, finding a crystal for that. They're just parts for these just don't really exist. I think I might have a better crystal in my preserved used stocks, like better in the sense that it doesn't look like bathroom glass, but it would still have scratches on it. I'm going to have to see what I can come up with. The watch is clearly running, which is great, and they're great, great movements, all metal movements, but they're an orphan movement. They were almost never... There's nothing else that's really comparable to them. They're related to a few different kinds of movements. They're vaguely related to the 7C series, but they're not the same. On this bracelet, you said you're donating that to me. Can you just clarify and confirm that, please, before I put that in my supplies? And of course, I have your packet here from Mr. Salachi in England. So anyway, that's it. Make the best possible watch we can out of this. I would swap that bezel over here. I'm going to look at my hands to see if I've got a replacement hand for that. And I'm going to start, I guess, doing research to find a crystal for that. Okay, thank you, John.